Yeah, this is a message for Lord Michael Howard, the former leader of the Conservative Party. You're very aware of who I am. I don't need you. We black people belong to this earth too. I don't need you. I am here on the earth. I did not need your permission to enter the earth. You understand? I don't want you. I don't need you. And I don't need nothing, none of your promises. You know what I mean? I mean, when you're talking about sending subliminal messages all the time on YouTube, promising me, oh, I'm the one that can make this happen. I'm the only one that can do that. I'm the only one that can do, because you think you're fucking God. Everybody's talking about this more recent years, that you actually think you're God. You know what I mean? This is a very stubborn arrogance. Now, let me tell you this, Mr. Lord Michael Howard. I don't want anything from you. There's nothing on this earth that you can offer me that would make me feel better about you. There would be nothing that would make me feel better about you and what you've done to me and everything that you've caused me for decades and decades and decades. And I don't want to be your puppet on a string. I don't want anybody controlling me and using me as a slave, a chattel slave, you know. But you don't appreciate that. You don't appreciate that I've said so many times, you know, on YouTube, and I've made it very clear, leave me alone, Lord Michael Howard. I don't want anything from you. I already have a right on the earth. I don't need your permission to be on the earth and to live. You understand? So, yes, money is a privilege. Wealth is a privilege. But I don't want your privilege. All I am demanding is you leave me alone so I can get on with my own life. I don't mind working minimal wage jobs and work just so I can keep my head, excuse me everybody, keep my head above water. You understand? P. Diddy is gorgeous. I love P. Diddy. And I would love to marry P. Diddy. Lord Michael Howard, you know that already. But I will never, ever, ever back down to you or subdue to you. You are not God and you're not my God. And I don't want anything from you, and I don't want you in my life. You understand? So when he's saying that, oh, he keeps sending subliminal message on social media. Oh, you're missing out. You're not going to get this man, and you're not going to get that dream man, and you're not going to get that dream lifestyle and husband and kids. And listen, leave me alone. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. You see, what your problem is, you can buy every other nigger so easily, but you just can't buy me. That's what your fucking problem is. That's why you're so obsessed as well, because you're thinking, wait a minute, this is one stubborn slave. I'm not your fucking slave. I'm free now. And I don't want anything from you. Your material, your promise of material wealth doesn't bother me. You know, like as you're fully aware of the Caribbean culture. And we say born as a sufferer. So we're done born as a sufferer. So we're done we're born poor. So I don't give a fuck. I'm happy. We are rich in spirit. You understand? We are rich in spirit. I don't need nothing from you. I don't need your material things, because when judgment day comes and when we go down, when we pass on to the ancestral realm, we black people, we can't take nothing with us. Sorry, I was yawning then. We can't take any of these material things or these worldly goods or wealth with us. And to be honest with you, Michael Howard, I think what maybe I don't know. I don't think it would have made much difference, to be honest with you. But I think your mistake is you fucked up my life ever since I was an infant. You people have been responsible ever since I was an infant. Ever since Daddy was in the newspapers in the 1970s. And what you did unconsciously, you prepared me and trained me without realizing. You prepared me and trained me to be able to not only deal with hardships, but be actually comfortable, thrive, exceed and excel from hardship on my own. I don't need nothing from you. If you leave me alone, Lord Michael Howard and the Conservative Party, I will be able to work my way quite comfortably in life and be quite happy with what I can achieve for myself. You know, I would love to help P. Diddy to get out just so he can be with his children and his family. You know, but you come in and you'd rather fuck up that poor man because you can set him free. You people, you're a secret society. You're an Illuminati. You, King Charles, the leaders of the Church, Archbishop of Canterbury, the Roman Catholic Church, the government, the intelligence, the Freemasons, you can release him with the click of one finger. But because I will not bow down and kiss your ugly foot, you're going to just say, right, I want to keep P. Diddy in prison to spite Michelle, just because Michelle wants him to be free. Fuck you, Lord Michael Howard. I don't want anything from you. I don't want you in my life. Leave me the fuck alone. I've told you how many times, leave me alone. You're not my God. My God is not even white. My God is black. And you're not black. You're a Jew. You're not black. You know, as far as I'm concerned, black people don't come from Israel and Bethlehem and Jerusalem. Well, definitely not a black Christ. But I just don't want anything from you. I want you to leave me alone. I am born in a Western society. I have the rights and freedoms here to be able to work, live and play quite comfortably without excessive wealth and without fame and without all this excessive money and privileges. And I don't really need it. We don't need surplus in life. We don't need an overwhelming, load of money. All we need as individuals in the black community is our own human rights. Then we can work and achieve what we want for ourselves. And you know that's what I want. I don't like you. I don't like you, Michael Howard. I don't like you. Because you're evil. The way you control and manipulate and bribe the black people and reduce them to immoral, common criminals. But it's not that. It's that you reduce the black community to subdue to white superiority, and that I just will never forgive you for, Mr. Michael Howard. That is the ultimate degradation you've done to our black men, is take away their ultimate pride and dignity. You know? I don't like you, Michael Howard. I don't want anything from you. I just want you to fucking piss off and leave me alone. If I don't ever have a relationship again, I'm happy. And that's what's hurting you. You want me to be in pain or something emotionally or psychologically. I'm not in pain. I'm 54 years old. I don't want no big cock digging up my pussy right now because at this age in my life. I don't have time for that. And it's really hurting you because you're old and decrepit. And you must be about 80. You people, you white people are still having sex at that age. Me, I'll be happy if I never have sex again because I don't want nobody digging up my crutches when I want to sleep and roll over. I'm tired. At this age, when you get tired and you fall asleep, you just want sleep. You don't want nobody to trouble you and attack you. And you know what I mean? I'm not your slave, Michael Howard. I don't want to be working for you. Leave me alone. I said no.